Here's something that might shock you. The International Space Station, humanity's greatest collaborative achievement in space, is being deliberately sentenced to a fiery death in just a few short years. And the very company tasked with keeping it alive today will ultimately be the one to guide it to its watery grave. The upcoming SpaceX Falcon 9 CRS-33 mission represents far more than just another routine cargo delivery to the orbiting laboratory. This particular launch will carry a Cargo Dragon spacecraft loaded with over 5,000 pounds of critical scientific equipment and essential supplies to sustain the astronauts aboard the International Space Station. But here's where it gets controversial. Hidden within this seemingly standard resupply mission lies a pivotal technological test that will determine the future of the entire space station. The Dragon capsule embarking on this journey features something unprecedented, a revolutionary propulsion system integrated directly into the spacecraft's trunk section. This isn't just another engineering upgrade. It's a game changer that will enable the Dragon to physically push the massive space station into a higher orbit, counteracting the natural orbital decay that constantly threatens to pull the ISS toward Earth. And this is the part most people miss. This orbital boost capability represents a crucial milestone in SpaceX's development of what's called the ISS Deorbit Vehicle. Think about the irony here. The same technology being developed to extend the station's life will eventually be used to ensure its controlled destruction. The Deorbit Vehicle will serve a dual purpose, initially helping maintain the ISS's altitude, but ultimately guiding the station through a carefully planned descent into Earth's atmosphere sometime around 2030 or 2031. This timeline raises some uncomfortable questions about our priorities in space exploration. Originally scheduled for August 21st before being postponed, this mission marks a significant step toward an inevitable end that many space enthusiasts find deeply troubling. The technological implications are staggering when you consider what's really happening here. SpaceX is essentially developing the means to both preserve and destroy what represents decades of international cooperation and billions of dollars in investment. The ISS Deorbit Vehicle project acknowledges a harsh reality that even our most ambitious space structures have expiration dates, and someone has to plan for their dignified retirement. But here's what really gets people talking. Is it truly necessary to destroy the ISS? Or are we giving up too easily on humanity's first permanent foothold in space? Some argue that with proper maintenance and upgrades, the station could continue serving as a stepping stone for deeper space exploration. Others contend that the aging infrastructure has become more liability than asset, and that resources would be better invested in next-generation space platforms. The CRS-33 mission forces us to confront an uncomfortable truth about the temporary nature of our greatest space achievements. While astronauts aboard the station continue their groundbreaking research, engineers on the ground are already perfecting the technology that will one day guide their workplace to its final resting place in the Pacific Ocean. What do you think? Are we making a mistake by planning the ISS's destruction? Or is this controlled ending the responsible approach to space infrastructure management? Should private companies like SpaceX have this much control over the fate of international space assets? Share your thoughts on whether we're witnessing smart planning or short-sighted destruction of humanity's greatest space achievement.